Welcome back, beautiful beings. It's Denise. Today we're going to make Valentine pockets out of bags. Got them from the Dollar Tree. They come in a set of 3. Okay, and there's different ways you can make pockets out of these. And I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to show you how to cut it one bag up. The rest I'll cut off camera. You can either go down the middle on this one if you want, if you don't mind the bend. But I'm gonna go down the bend on this one. Across the bottom. Back up the fold. And there's that one. And I'm going to continue across the bottom. And you can even use the bottom. Sometimes there's cardboard inside. There's no cardboard in this, but you can use this side. That can be a perfect bottom pocket, top pocket. It can even be a side pocket, okay? You can glue it down on cardboard, or you can leave it as is and then just decorate it and have that be the background because it looks like an envelope, okay? Whatever you want to do. And we can make a pocket out of this shape. It's heart. And cut that out. Then if you have die cutters, you can use this in your Sizzix, put your die cuts down and cut out different shapes for your Valentine journal or Valentine pocket files, whatever you want to do. And that's what these side ones will be perfect for because they have a design on them, okay? But this one, I might leave one with that around the edges when I cut it out. And then just cut this out because that'll be a pocket too. And then you put something else behind it if you wanted to. And then this one, I'm just gonna do the same thing, cut just the heart out. And then I'll cut this side one out with the design in the background, okay? So when I get these all cut out, I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings, I want to show you. You can make your own shapes, whatever shape you want, out of cardboard, okay? Just set a stuffing box and you glue them down with Mod Podge. You can use cardboard, you can use junk mail, you can use a paper bag, whatever you have, just to make it a little stronger. I'm gonna glue this down to that, and I'm gonna glue this envelope, if you have envelopes. And I'm gonna glue this to here. It just fits. I might have to trim off the edge. Yeah, see? It was a little long, so I might have to trim it off a little bit. I thought it fit somehow. I might be wrong. Which I probably am. So I might have to bring it in just a little bit more with my trimmer, but I'm going to glue that onto here, onto a pocket, and I'll have to glue the inside. Might as well do that now. Alright, so I'm going to glue this with this, and then I got this. Oh, I want to show you. Oh, this one, I'm leaving this on. It's going to be a bag pocket. Okay. I may as well glue it and show you, huh? May as well. I don't even have napkins to do. Alright. But I gotta cut the bottom off. Make sure it's straight. seeing that it has shiny on it? I'm gonna sew around the bag just to give it another effect. But if you don't have a sewing machine or don't want to hand sew, just scratch it up. Just scratch it up, beautiful beings, so the Mod Podge sticks. I'm going to set this aside. It looks pretty good. Bring this in. I'm just going to trim this. I gotta stand up. Just gotta trim a little bit of it off. I want to make sure it's even. So I'm going to set that right on this line right here. And I just glued it, so my cutter's not gonna work really very well. I might have to get a new one now, because I forgot I just glued it. And it wasn't dry. Alright, that'll work. See if it fits now. It does, but we have to take this off and do it very carefully because you don't want to rip the under this layer. Okay, and you're taking that off your bag. I think that's good enough. I'm going to glue that there. And I'm going to put the edge corner right there. And then position it where I want it. And there we go. Whoop. Push too hard. Push too hard. Bring it back up. And you can leave this on or you can take it off, whatever you want to do. And I'll probably sew around this because I like how it looks on corner pockets. And then just push the lines out and all the bubbles, if there are any. And then I'm gonna use the rest of it for my die cuts. And after I cut them out, I will show you them. I went past that ruffled edge, okay? This isn't cut very good right there. There we go. All I gotta do is go around it with a sewing machine and decorate it whatever way you want. And you gotta keep making sure until the glue starts drying completely. That's going down nicely. So going back to this one, check it. Mod Podge gets cold too. In the wintertime, you're using that, you'll notice it. It's cold. Or it's making my tip of my fingers almost cold. I can feel it. It's really cold. Alright, and then this one, I want to show you. There's two in here, see? Just take the top one off first, so you can get to the underlaying one so you don't rip the bag, okay? And then if you have something sharp, where's my, I can't find my tools, so I'm just gonna use a needle. Just rip that sides with something. Get it started. See, the bottom one's coming up. And it doesn't matter, I just don't want it to rip this. There we go. then I have an idea for these. Where's my other scissors? I have an idea for these, so I've been cutting these. The part where it's glued off and throwing them out and saving these, because I have an idea for them. Now, now see? Very gently tear that off. Because you don't want to rip. See? That's ripping. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue it down. Alright, this part needs to come off. Right here. Or you're going to have a line when you glue it on the other side. Okay? So just take off as much as the thickness as you can. You don't have to take it all off, just some of it so you don't have that line look. Right. Then, whatever pocket you designed, glue it on. Because I like the shape for a pocket. So I keep using the one I have and tracing it. So if you get like, buy something in a store and it has a unique shaped cardboard, tags, you get on clothes, whatever. I mean, if it looks good for a pocket, use the shape or just invent one yourself. Because I've done that too. Alright, we're gonna, which way these go? Want to make sure the hearts are going right way. And then I'm going to hold that up to the light because I can see through the paper to make sure it's over where the Valentines are. And I don't get a bunch of half ones. And those lines are fine. You're going to have lines with bags. And then you just keep pushing it down until I think it's glued down, especially on the edges. You might want to check the edges. Sometimes the edges take, see, they need more glue. And it all depends on what glue you're using too. Plus, you gotta remember cardboard sucks up the glue because it's so dry. Sucks it right up. Set that aside to dry. And then I have these that I cut out. More bags. I want to show you, this is just a flap off a box. Okay, you know the flaps where you open them? That's a flap. And I think it makes a nice design, so I'm going to use it for a side pocket. You could even use it, well, probably not a belly band, but just so you get the idea. You can use it for a side pocket. Here's the bottom. I glued it on cardboard. Well, this one I didn't glue. This one I did. And then you can just decorate them. You could even make that an envelope if you wanted to. And make a cute envelope. Or you can just decorate it as a pocket. This is the bottom of the bag. And then this is the part we cut out of the bag. And here, you can make it as an embellishment, or you can glue it on something that you made for a pocket, okay? This part, I cut it out to use that for a pocket. It could be an up pocket for up on the top, not a bottom pocket because there's hardly any gluing. Well, you could, probably if you sewed it, it'd work better, I think. But you can make it both, I guess, in the bottom. You're not afraid of it ripping. If you know whoever you're gifting it to, or you're making it for yourself, you know it's not going to rip out, no problem. And then you can also put it up. Might as well show you. You put it up here. too. Or you put it down here, okay? Same with this one. This one's a little thinner. Or you can put it right in the middle if you want. Glue it right in the middle for a pocket. That works too on both of these. Okay. And then I'm going to show you this. This is the Cheez-It box flap. And I like the way it goes down diagonally and down diagonally. Well, it might not on that side, but some other pieces. Oh, this one, I wrapped it around and I used Elena's glue, just to dabbed it and wrapped it around to glue it. This one, I want to show you how to cut it, because see how I cut the corners? Just cut, but not real close. Just almost close enough to the corners, and then play with it before you glue it to see if it's cut like you want. So you have room to flip these over, okay? This could be a pocket. It's too long for this journal. Sideways. Over here, yeah. It's way too long. But I can still use it as a pocket. I could put it in the middle, I could put it at the bottom, or I could put it at the top. It could still be a side pocket, okay? Then, wait a minute. I got this one. Did the same thing. This is a flap off a box. Gives you a different design of pocket, okay? This is off a cereal box. And look at that. And I went around it with white paint. Okay? Just a different design of a pocket. Okay? And I'll show you on the green one. It'll stand out more. Just gives you a different look. Okay? A different pocket. Think outside the box, beautiful beings. And then this one, this is just the middle. I don't even remember buying Girl Scout cookies. This must be very old. But anyway, I glued that down and went around this with Tuscan red. Okay? Same thing. You can even put it in the middle. Whatever you're doing in your design, okay? You can put this wherever you want. You can put it over here too. These are kind of long for this journal. But I'm just showing you different ideas you can use. Okay? That would look good on that. That red would look really good in the corner over here. See that? That looks really nice in the brown. And then you can paint around them. You can cut them right up to the edge, paint around them, or you can wrap the bag around them. And then I got this one. This one will fit in here, standing up. These two. It's probably too long for that, but just so you get the idea. Okay. Then I put a hole in it too, so you can make a. That hole's too small. I need my other puncher, but I need my other puncher. It's in the other room. But you can put a hole in it and you put it up higher, and you can make book tags. Make a book tag for it out of them if you want. I'm just gonna put an embellishment and hang it down off of there. Okay. So you got 4 ideas. 5 ideas here with cardboard. Oh, and this one, all I did was took my corner puncher, and you don't have, if you don't have one, just take something round like this and put it on there, and then just trace around it with a pencil. Okay. This one's too big. Like here, this is perfect size. Like this. Just take that there. Draw a line, do that on all the corners, and then cut them out, and boom. Okay, or you can leave it square, whatever you want to do. But these are all off of boxes, okay? You can chain around them, wrap around them, whatever you want to do. Okay? But I got one more thing I want to show you. I got these scraps. And after I could probably just rip them off. Oh, I want to show you this too. I got a lot of things I want to show you, beautiful beings. These hearts. From your scraps, you can make hearts. Okay? I had scraps from hearts. This one isn't a perfect heart, but you can put it beside another heart like that and hide that part. Okay? And then take a perfect heart, create a perfect heart out of your scraps, just fold it over and then cut a heart, and then you can start making more scraps or more hearts. Okay, like I said, that one, put one on it, but you can use your scraps from all your bags to make hearts. Okay. That way you have hearts. If you don't have hearts, just cut some hearts out of your scraps. Alright, and then I'll probably have to cut some out of these, so I'm going to save those ones. There for hearts, scrap hearts. And then I need a piece of this, because the plan is, I made these hearts out of junk mail again. Okay, I painted this one, and the plan is I'm gonna glue these on there somehow. But with this one, I wanted to make heart out of scraps. I don't have enough scraps to show you, because I want to use my other scrap. I mean, I have scraps, but they're the same. I wanted different ones. Plus, I want to see what I can get out of them for my die cuts. But I really didn't have that many scraps left after I did everything. Alright. We're going to put this like, let's do this. I don't like the bottom piece, so I'm going to go like this. And I'm just going to waver in between the hearts, because I want to glue them down. And I don't want the top, but that don't matter, because it's going to sit there and we're going to cut it off anyway. So let's do this. What do I need here? That to the pink. And I want it far enough down to where, until I have to cut that part off, because I'm going to cut that off. And it's all wavery. So that's perfect right there. And I'm going to wipe the extra glue off, because I don't want it sticking to the paper. Then I'm going to turn it over and rub it. Alright, I'm going to clean up, and then we're going to work on gluing these onto this heart. Okay? Alright, beautiful beings. Let's get some tackiness going on here. You can even do it this way. I mean, you could do it so many ways on this. I'm just going to do a little snip. Of course, I had to fly it with me to the bottom. I want this at the bottom. Right there, but I want them to go across, so it'll look right. And then I want to do a red one. Don't fly at me. I got the wrong scissors. No wonder my scissors are stale. No wonder my scissors are dull. That's gonna need a longer piece down there. I thought that was long enough, but it's not, that pink piece. But it's not, beautiful beings. And I'm gonna end up getting glue all over me again. I got these scissors. So I need a longer piece. I think that's long enough. I'm just gonna roll that down. See what I'm doing? Every other one. That could be moved out. I'm gonna have to finish it off with the red and white one. I am, because I don't have no more pink and I'm not cutting that other bag up. That in there? That's not long enough. So we'll put that over there. Moved in. Hopefully that was enough glue. There. I think it is. Then we need one more and we're done, beautiful beings. But how long is it gotta be? I gotta turn this so I can see what I'm doing. Right there. This one's all wonky. Right. I can go down more. Kind of a gap there. Guess it's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. This one, it's bent. There we go. I think there's enough glue now. Nope. Had to go and play with it, didn't I? There we go. Needs to turn though. It's right on the edge. There, I'm just gonna leave it because I don't want to get no dry glue on it. And when that's dry and other pockets are ready to cut, I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings, the video got quite long. Sometimes I don't realize how long it takes me to do this stuff. Tulip glitter, all I did was go around the edges of this heart and this heart, and I think they look nice. I just wanted a little shimmer to them, okay? And then I sewed around this one with different stitches. And then of course our handles from our bags. This is heavy. And I would have, if I would have known that, I would have put it on a nicer piece of cardboard, like a thick, and then glued it. This would make a really nice magnet. I'm just saying, it would. A very, very nice magnet. And I have a quarter pocket. I sewed around it, and then I put some paint around it too. So I did two things on that. And then our pocket, I just went around this with white paint, winter white. Happy Valentine's Day. I just went around this with gold paint. Okay. Then our handbag with our handle, that's gonna be a pocket, and I just sewed different stitches on the edges. Okay. And then I fixed this and I punched it with a better one. This could be a bookmark or just a pocket, and you can hang little embellishments from it, little trinkets, whatever you call them. And it could be a side pocket. And all these ones I think are this one's a simple one, just a wraparound one. This one I think I showed you with the paint, different shapes. Put paint around that one. And then our bags, simple bags. You can make envelopes, but I'll be doing something in all of these, for all of these, okay, eventually in the future. I'm not saying in the next, I think we have 5 or 6 pocket files left, but I'll be showing you how I use them in the upcoming videos in the future. I'm not saying when. And then of course we have our little hearts, and I will show you my die cuts in the next video. I promise. I'll take a moment and show them to you. Okay, beautiful beings, have a wonderful everything.